That should do it. The guppy's all fixed up again.
Aye, Tweak. She looks better than ever.
And take a look. I added this special turbo button. It'll give you an extra burst of power if you're in an emergency.
Aye, or a race. I can't wait to take her out for a little test drive. Open the octo hatch, me hearty!
Okay. But, Kwazii, use that turbo button only in an emergency!
I better make sure this thing works.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there on the storm tracker.
Activating octoscope. It's a big storm, and it's heading straight for us. Dashi, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we have to get the Octopod ready before this storm gets here.
If a storm is big above water, it'll be just as big below water, too.
Dashi, let us know when the storm gets closer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Peso, close all the outer portals.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tweak, pull in the Octopod arms.
Aye, aye, sir.
And Kwazii, start turning off the engines so we can... Kwazii? Where is Kwazii anyway?
He's test driving the Gup B. Outside.
Whoa! Cool!
Avast! Reef lobster overboard! Don't worry, little lobster! I'll help ya!
Kwazii, this is Dashi. You have to return to the Octopod now. There's a dangerous storm coming. Hello? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Thanks, Mr. Octonaut.
Oh, it's nothing. Stick close to your family. Whoa! That's a big family. Where's everybody going?
Out of the reef to deeper water. That way we'll be safe from the big storm.
Big storm? What big storm?
The one that's heading this way, mister.
If there's a storm coming, I better make sure everyone in the reef is safe. So long, matey! Yow! You sure have a big grip for a little lobster.
Thanks, mister. See ya. Mom! Mom! He said I have a big grip.
That's nice, dear.
Kwazii, can you hear me? This is urgent. There's a big storm on the way, and you've got to get back to the Octopod before it gets here.
Aye. Just let me do a quick check of the reef to make sure everyone's safe. Don't worry, Captain. I'll get back before the storm gets here.
Captain, the storm is coming quickly. It's only 10 minutes away.
Kwazii, we'll keep the Octo hatch open for as long as we can.
Thanks, Captain. Yow! Sea urchin in trouble.
Kwazii, the storm is 9 minutes away.
Aye, aye. Gotcha!
8 minutes.
Almost done here. All done. I'm heading home. Farewell!
Only 7 minutes.
Come on, Guppy! You can do it! Time for turbo power!
Kwazii, can you hear me? Get back to the Octopod now. Can you hear me?
Captain,
Only 5 minutes till the storm gets here.
Ah. Twig, get the Gup-C ready. I'm going after him. Be ready to close the Octo hatch the second we're back inside. I'm almost with you, Kwazii. Tow line, go! Got it.
Captain, only 3 minutes until the storm is here.
We'll make it. A lobster tow line.
it might just work.
Captain, only 1 minute left.
Thanks, Dashi.
The water's starting to come in the octahatch. We have to close it.
No, Twig, wait. Keep the Octo hatch open. We're coming in. Stand by to close the Octo hatch. We'll be home in 10, 9, 8,
Hold on tight,
7.
little lobster!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You gave us a real scare.
If it weren't for this little lobster's big grip, yow!
We wouldn't have made it back.
Oh, it was nothing. Hey, this is a great place to stay safe in a storm.
That was some test drive, Kwazii. Looks like I have a lot of work to do. But first, would anybody like some hot chocolate?
Aye, aye!
Me too.
Extra marshmallows for me. report, Dashi.
We're right on course, Captain.
Spending a day at the beach was a great idea, Captain.
Actually, it was Dashi's suggestion.
Well, after all, it is summertime.
And even the Octonauts need a holiday now and then.
What did they say?
They want to know, are we there yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
Almost. And we are here.
No need to rush, everyone. We have plenty of... time.
Coming through.
You certainly came prepared, Dashi.
I sure did, Captain. I can't wait to do a bit of surfing. And I bought some extra surfboards if anyone wants to come along.
Surfing? Sounds like fun.
I'm always on the lookout for a new adventure. Yow!
So, before long, you can sense the waves before they even reach you. You kind of become a part of them.
Like this?
Impressive!
My family and I used to body surf all the time, so using a board is easy. I'm sure anyone can do it.
Maybe not anyone. Maybe pirates are better at swashbuckling than surfing.
Maybe.
Come on, Kwazii. Why don't we ride the next wave back to the beach?
Aye, matey.
See you back on the beach, Dashi.
Be there soon.
Oh, he's sorry. Didn't mean to spook you. I'm Violet, and this is my friend Vic.
Sup?
We're surfing snails, which means we love to surf.
Yeah, we live on the surface of the ocean.
And these bubbles keep us afloat.
Wow! I've never met a surfing snail before.
That's okay, Dudette. We've never met a surfing, whatever you are.
My name's Dashi. I'm an Octonaut. And I bet my friends back at the beach would love to meet you guys.
Sounds cool. Race you to the beach. So, you make your own bubbles? That's right. Like this.
And use them like surfboards. Fascinating.
Radical.
All well and good when the water's calm, but what happens when a big wave hits, like the one that got me?
Dude, you thought that was big? You should see the really big ones we ride.
Hey, I know. Tide's coming in soon, and there's gonna be some major wave action. Wanna check it out?
I do. Let's go.
Awesome!
This is pretty far out.
I know, right? This is far out.
No, I mean, pretty far out from shore.
Don't worry. It'll be totally worth it.
So, what are we waiting for?
That.
Whoa!
Surf's up, Dashi! Isn't this awesome?
Yeah! Pretty awesome!
Follow us!
Cool! I've never been on a wave this big before.
Neither have we!
Violet?
Vic! Dashi! This water's so rough. Our bubbles are popping faster than we can blow new ones. Help!
I'm already on it. Can't get past this place. Captain!
Come in, Dashi. What's the matter?
Violet and Vic are being pulled out to sea. We have to help them.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the campsite. Octonauts, the surfing snails have been swept out to sea by a huge wave.
Can't they just surf their way to safety?
This wave was too big, even for them, and the rough water was popping their bubbles.
That's not good. Surfing snails can't swim. If their bubbles pop, they'll sink underwater. They won't be able to get back up.
Then we have no time to lose. Kwazii, Peso, Dashi, to the Gup X.
Right up there is where I last saw the snails.
Then let's take a look, shall we? Peso, you stay here in the tank. We may need you and your medical skills once we find the snails.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Octonauts, let's do this.
There they are.
Oh no! Their bubbles are popping!
Activating glider wings. And up.
Get close, Cat, and I'll grab 'em. I can't reach them.
I can't get any closer without crashing. We'll have to try something else.
I know. Peso, send up the octo ski.
On its way, Kwazii.
Have no fear. Kwaziis. Oh, not again.
Kwazii, are you all right?
Aye. Only next time, remind me to close my helmet. Wait, where are the snails?
Hang on, Kwazii! That was a big one! And it looks like an even bigger wave is heading our way!
Captain, I think I can surf it.
Surf it? But Dashi, it's...
There's no other way to rescue Kwazii and the snails.
Dashi, prepare for airdrop.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dashi, ready?
Totally.
Hurry, Doodad. We're almost out of bubbles.
I've got this.
Serious whipping, Doodad.
Huh?
He means you're a great surfer.
Oh, thanks. Now for Kwazii.
Thanks, matey.
Captain, everybody is safe and sound.
Nice work, Dashi. Peso, don't forget the octo ski.
Got it.
Stand by for pickup.
Thanks, Captain.
Time to head back to shore. Hang on, everyone. See you at the beach.
Thanks again for saving us back there. That was some gnarly surfing.
You think so?
Totally. You'll be a legend in the world of surfer snails. Dashi, the amazing Octo-Doodad.
Well, thanks. There's only one thing that would make this day complete.
A nice cat nap on the beach?
No, Kwazii. To see you stay on the board long enough to really enjoy surfing. Come on, let's give it one more try.
Totally.
One more try.
Come on, pirate dude.
All right, mateys. I'll give it one more try.
Excellent, Dashie. Steady as she goes.
That must be it. It looks really deep.
Let's find a safe place to set the ship down near the trench.
Prepare to land.
Shiver, whiskers. The sea floor's all pink and wiggly looking.
Dashie, pull up, now!
I'm on it, Captain.
We'll have to find another place to land.
That looks like a good spot.
Captain, I noticed we changed course. Is everything all right?
I don't know, Shellington. What do you make of that?
Fascinating, Captain. Those are sea pigs.
Sea pigs?
Yes, sea pigs are creatures that live in the deep ocean, but they don't swim. They walk around on the seafloor with little legs.
And it looks like they're walking straight towards the trench.
That's not good. If they fall in, they won't be able to swim out.
That's a long way to fall, matey.
That's not the only problem. Sea pigs eat bits of food that drift down from the surface of the ocean, and hardly any of it gets down that far.
Aye, so they'd be stuck and hungry.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, a large herd of sea pigs is heading towards the trench. We have to stop them before they fall in. We'll need gups A, B, C, D, and E. Octonauts, let's do this. Attention, sea pigs. You must turn around. You're walking straight towards...
Oh, food! Yum, yum, yummy food!
No! It's a very deep trench. If you continue on your course, you will...
Food! Yum!
Please, listen to me.
The trench is really deep, and there's no food for you down there.
Food, you say?
Yummy, smelly food.
Of course, that's it. Captain, I think the sea pigs may have picked up the scent of food on the other side of the trench. They can smell food from very far away.
Then we better find whatever it is the sea pigs are smelling and bring it over to this side of the trench for them to eat. Kwazii, Tweak, Dashie, and Shellington, you come with me. Peso, stay here and keep an eye on the sea pigs.
Aye, aye, Captain. Stop! There's no food down there.
This must be what the sea pigs are smelling.
Yeah, those fellas actually eat this slimy stuff.
It's rotten sea kelp that's fallen down from the surface. For sea pigs, it's very healthy.
Healthy or not, I reckon it smells awful. I'm glad I've got this helmet on.
It'll take forever to gather all this up.
Captain, the sea pigs are getting closer to the edge. You have to hurry.
But there's no way we can get this slop over to the sea pigs in time.
Unless... Octonauts, stay here and load this into the gups as quickly as you can. In the meantime, I think there might be a way to distract them. Yes, I know it smells, but we need to make something even smellier. Can you use this to cook an extra smelly feast for a huge herd of hungry sea pigs? And fast.
Super couple.
Tunip, that smells awful. Great work. I'm sure the sea pigs will love it.
Captain, I can't hold them back any longer.
And you won't have to.
Flappity flippers, they're turning around.
Steady as we go, Tunip. Hold her here while I unload the sea pig's feast.
Too bad, Trouble.
Uh-oh. Peso, the Gup X is sinking into the mud. We need your help, now.
On my way, Captain.
Right, Peso. Let's hope that Gup of yours can take the strain. Okay, Tunip. Full reverse power.
Tunip!
Yum!
Oh no!
Peso, let's go. Kwazii, Tunip has fallen into the trench. I need you to go after him, fast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, some of the sea pigs have followed the Gup X into the trench. We need to rescue them too.
Got it, Captain.
I'm coming for you, Tunip. Tunip, where are you, matey?
Kwazii?
Tunip!
Stuck murder!
Tunip! I can hear you, but I can't see you. He must be buried in the mud. But there's a lot of mud down here.
Whoa!
Hello. Goodbye.
We can't save them one by one, Cap. It'll take too long.
Then we'll have to round them up. Octonauts, follow me as fast as you can. We're going to make a sea pig whirlpool.
It's working!
Peso, open the Gup E's holding tank.
Got you!
There you go. Kwazii, any sign of Tunip and the glider?
No, Captain. They've disappeared. Request backup.
We need more than backup, Kwazii. We need a plan.
Food!
And I think I might just have one.
It's no good. Tunip could be anywhere.
That's why we're going to sniff him out. All right, little sea piggy. Food. Find food.
Oh, food! Smell food over there!
Captain, what?
There was still some of the sea kelp cake left on top of the glider. Our friend there is sniffing it out.
Look, there.
It looks like...
Tunip!
Yummy, yummington!
You did it! Hooray!
Well done, guys.
Thanks for your help. I don't know what we'd have done without you.
Ooh, food! More food!
There's plenty more where that came from.
They sure do like that smelly stuff.
Which is more than can be said for poor Tunip.
Say ah, please.
Ah!
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 You're both perfectly healthy. Captain, these sea cucumbers can go back to their rocks now.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Hey man, I could use a checkup.
Of course. What's your name?
My name's Dorian. Careful now, I'm an old jelly.
I'll be very careful.
I could use a little snacky snack.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, this is too scary for an old jelly like me.
Huh? Now, where'd that jelly go?
Dorian, is that you? What happened to your tentacles? Are you all right? Do you need help? Captain, Kwazii, follow that baby jellyfish.
Why are we chasing after a little baby jellyfish?
A couple of minutes ago, he was a grown-up jelly, but then he turned into a baby.
But grown-ups don't turn into babies.
But I saw it with my own eyes.
I know who might be able to explain it. Shellington?
Shellington here, Captain.
Shellington, take a look at this.
That's a baby jellyfish, Captain.
Yes, but a few minutes ago, he was a grown-up jellyfish. He was frightened by a sea turtle, and then something very strange happened.
The grown-up jellyfish changed into a baby jellyfish.
Yes.
Jumping immortal jellyfish! Don't lose sight of that baby jelly! Right, I'll need my nightcap. I mean my notecap. I mean my notebook. Oh! Tulip, sound the octo alert! Octonauts, to the jelly bay! The jelly bay? Oh, thanks, Tunip. One more time. Octonauts, to the launch bay!
Shellington, what's going on?
Captain, this is so exciting. You found an immortal jellyfish. You still have him, don't you?
Right here, safe and sound.
What's so exciting about it, matey?
An immortal jellyfish can do something no other creature can do. Turn back into a baby and start its life all over again.
So that means an immortal jelly can live forever?
Yes, unless something eats it.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Captain, the immortal jelly is the only creature in the world who makes this amazing change. I've never had the chance to see one for myself.
Until now, we'll keep this baby immortal jelly safe until you can get here.
Thank you, Captain. Octonauts, let's do this. Wait, where's my notebook? And my magnifying glass? Thanks, Tunit. No, I'll drive. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Be careful, Shellington.
Oh, don't worry. Right. Oh, that's better. Captain, I'm on my way. I'll be there as fast as I can.
All right, Shellington, but don't worry. We'll take good care of this baby jelly.
Now all we have to do is to wait for Shellington.
Shellington. Oh, where are all those bubbles coming from?
Oh no! Where's Dorian?
There, mateys!
We've got to catch that jelly before the whale swallows it.
No, it's heading for the whale's mouth.
Time for some tickling.
Tickling?
We'll tickle the whale to keep his mouth open long enough to grab the baby jelly. Kwazii, you take the tail, I'll take the belly, and Peso,
I'll take the jelly.
let's go. Activate tickle.
Yeah, got you.
Hey! Whoa, you guys. Now that was a good laugh.
Phew.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Come in, Shellington.
How's the baby immortal jelly?
Oh, he's doing just fine.
Except that he almost got swallowed by a whale.
Swallowed by a whale?
Don't worry, the baby jelly is safe and sound.
It might be a good idea to set him down somewhere on a nice, secure rock.
Rock?
Yes, a growing jelly goes through big changes. First, the baby attaches to a rock. Next, it turns into a polyp. And then the polyp turns into the grown-up jelly.
Understood. We'll find a rock then.
And I'll see you soon, Captain. Shellington, out! Out of the way! Oh. I'll just get us going again. The gup's not working. We need another way to travel. Swimming will take too long. Booster packs. Good thinking, Tulip. Activate booster packs. Wait for me! Should take long. No!
This looks like a good spot for the baby jelly.
Here you go.
I think he likes it, matey. Wow!
Yeah, man. No, that's more like it.
Dorian, is that you?
Of course it's me, man. I've just been going through some changes, that's all. I've gone from a baby to a polyp, and it won't be long until I'm all grown up again.
I hope Shellington gets here in time to see it happen.
Not far now. Let's boost our speed. Oh no, I broke the booster packs. I'm sorry, Tulip. Tulip? Oh, good thinking, Tulip. To the coral reef, please.
Next stop, the coral reef, and you better hold on tight.
What is it, Dorian?
I'm feeling a little funny.
You don't have a fever. Does anything hurt?
Are you hungry?
Or sleepy.
No, man. It's like I need to sneeze or hiccup or make a change. Oh, this is it.
Shiver me whiskers.
Look at me. I'm all grown up.
And Shellington missed it, Captain.
Captain, I'm here!
Oh no, that sailfish is coming right for me.
Oh, amazing! I got to see him turn into a baby jelly right before my eyes.
You got here just in time, Shellington.
Well, we hit a teeny bump here and there, but mostly it was smooth sailing. Right, Tulip?
Octopod to Shellington. How's the eel watching coming along?
It's a bit tricky, Captain. These garden eels are rather shy. They keep hiding in the sand. Good thing I've got all night to study them.
Are you sure you'll be okay spending the night out there in the Gup E?
Oh, of course. I've got enough kelp cakes and clam sandwiches to last me till morning.
Well, good luck tonight. We'll check back in the morning. Octopod signing off.
Captain, are you sure he'll be okay all alone out there?
He'll be safe inside the guppy, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet night. Nothing out there except one little jellyfish. What could go wrong? Let's power down for the night.
Oh!
Hey,
Captain, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Look at all those jellyfish.
Shellington is still out there. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the HQ. Good morning, Octonauts. I'm sure you've noticed something strange happening outside.
Professor Inkling, what's going on out there?
It seems there was a jellyfish bloom overnight, Peso.
Jellyfish bloom?
When jellyfish find a place they like, where there's lots of food to eat and nothing around that eats them, lots of jellyfish will go to that place at the same time. It's called a bloom.
Barnacles to Shellington. I think you'd better drive the Gup E back to the Octopod. You'll be safer here.
Well, I would drive back, but I fell asleep with the lights on, and now the Gup's batteries are nearly dead. See?
Why don't you just swim home?
That wouldn't be a very good idea, Kwazii. These are sea nettle jellyfish. Their tentacles will sting you if you touch them.
Stay where you are, Shellington. We're coming to get you. Kwazii, Peso, into the Gup A. I've never seen anything like this. Kwazii, activate windscreen wipers.
Aye, Captain.
Let's move slowly. We don't want to hurt any of these jellyfish. They're too thick to drive through.
They're clogging the intakes, Captain.
Right, we need to get back to the Octopod and make a new plan. Activate helmets, everybody. Prepare to eject. We'll have to swim back to the Octopod.
Yeah! Watch out for the tentacles!
Go! Oh, no you don't. Ouch!
It's a jellyfish sting, all right. How does it feel?
It stings.
Don't worry, Captain. I know just the thing for it. Thanks, Tunip. I knew you'd have some in the kitchen. This is the best emergency treatment there is for a jellyfish sting.
It smells like vinegar.
It is vinegar. It should help with the stinging.
Ow.
How does your paw feel now?
It feels better.
Ugh, it smells worse.
Thanks, Peso. Now, I've got to get back out there and rescue Shellington. Ow. Oh, ow.
Captain, you need to stay right here and rest until your paw is completely healed.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll rescue Shellington.
We?
But we'll have to suit up first. Come on, Peso.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Relax, Peso. Our deep-sea suits will protect us from their stings. We'll find Shellington, give him this extra suit, and then we'll all go home sting-free. See? I didn't feel a thing.
Peso, how's it going out there?
A bit rockier than we'd expected. We can't see a thing out here.
Don't worry. Dashy will help guide you to Shellington.
Just keep going forward until you get to the sandy sea floor.
Thanks, Dashy.
How are you holding up out there, Shellington?
Well, it is starting to get a bit stuffy in here, and I'm all out of kelp cakes.
Sit tight, Shellington. Kwazii and Peso are on their way.
It feels like we've been walking for hours.
Keep going, guys. You're almost there.
But we still don't see anything except jellyfish.
Shellington should be down on the sandy sea floor, right at the bottom of this rocky cliff. Whoops, sorry, guys.
The sandy sea floor. Shellington must be close by.
He could be right in front of our faces, and we wouldn't be able to see him.
Huh?
Now, don't go wandering off, Peso. I may never find you again.
It's one of Shellington's garden eels. We must be really close.
There's another one.
There.
Fascinating. The garden eels are even faster than you are, Kwazii.
Shellington, are you all right?
Well, my leg keeps falling asleep, but I think I'll be okay.
Come on, we've got to get back to the Octopod. Put this on, and let's go.
Kwazii, Peso, how's it going out there?
Well, we found Shellington, and we followed some garden eels up this cliff. But then we lost...
Kwazii!
Gotcha!
Mayday, Captain! My tail's tangled in tentacles! Help!
Kwazii! Come in, Kwazii! Oh! I never should have let Shellington stay out to study those garden eels. Ah, garden eels! That's it! If I can't get through the jellyfish, I'll go under them, just like the garden eels. Professor Inkling, does anything live in the rocky cliff beneath the Octopod?
Interesting question. As far as I know, nothing lives down there.
So I wouldn't be harming any creatures if I made a tunnel through it.
Not at all. There's only solid rock there. But what about your paw?
Don't worry about me, Professor. Tweak,
Hey, Cap.
prepare the Gup D. I'm gonna need some extra tunneling power.
You got it, Cap.
Just hold on.
A garden eel living in a rocky cliff? It can't be.
That's no garden eel. That's Captain Barnacles.
Ah, good to see you again, Shellington. Come on, we've got to hurry back to the Octopod before this tunnel starts to fill up with jellyfish. Tweak, close the octohatch.
Looks like your paw has healed up nicely, Captain.
You know, the jellyfish are actually kind of pretty.
Aye, but not when you're tangled in their tentacles.
Look at the size of that one.
It's good to have you back, Shellington.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Ooh, is that vinegar I can smell?
fish or any other creatures swimming around here.
Aye. Where'd all the little fishies go?
This is creepy. It's like a ghost town down here.
Blech. You mean a gross town?
Shellington, what is this green mess?
It's algae. Algae is a common plant in the ocean, but there's a lot more here than usual.
Yep, all this slimy algae keeps clogging up the Octopod faster than I can clean it out. Sorry about that, Dashy. Didn't see you there behind me.
Avast, mateys! Over here!
What is it, Kwazii?
Look!
Professor Inkling, do you see how slowly those lobsters and crabs are moving?
I do, Shellington. Very strange.
Do you think it has anything to do with all this algae?
Not sure. Though this does seem familiar.
These creatures are poorly. We have to help them, Captain.
Agreed. But first, we have to work out what's wrong. Oh, poor little fella. What do you make of this, Kwazii?
Never seen anything quite like it. Psst! Come on, this way.
All this algae seems to be making them ill. Professor, have you ever heard of such a thing?
I've observed this problem before, but where? Hold on, Shellington. I can check my books. To the library!
Yep, look at this. There's a leak in this pipe.
I wonder if that could be part of the... Oh!
Whoa!
Oh no! The Octopod is taking off without us!
We've got to catch the Octopod! Octonauts, to the gups! Octonauts, we've got to get back on board the Octopod.
Yuck! More algae.
Kwazii, activate windscreen wipers.
Aye, Captain.
Gup A to Octopod. Gup A to Octopod. Come in, Octopod. Professor Inkling, this is Captain Barnacles. Can you hear me? Please come in. Gup A to Octopod. Is anyone there? Come in.
Now, where are my books about algae? I know they're here somewhere.
No one's answering.
That's odd. I was just talking to the professor a few minutes ago.
I hope he's okay. Maybe he's taking a nap.
Ah, if it's not the professor, then who's steering the Octopod?
Ah, here we are. Algae. Lots of algae. Lots and lots of algae.
Captain Barnacles, if I can just get close enough, I think I can grab the Octopod.
Go for it, Twig.
Gotcha! Bullseye! Woohoo!
Well done.
Whoa!
We've got to get back on board the Octopod. Are you with me, Kwazii?
Aye, matey.
Peso, you drive.
Me? Aye, aye, sir.
Octonauts, let's do this.
That was a close one. Thanks, Captain.
Come on, we've got to get to the octo hatch. Professor Inkling could be in trouble.
All about algae. Everything about algae. Everything else about algae.
She won't open.
Let me try. Sometimes it takes some polar bear strength.
Combined with some cat-like quickness. Ha! To get the job done.
Hey, follow me. Kwazii, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Shiver me whiskers. The Octopod was taken by these crusty little fellas?
Ahem.
Uh-oh. Run for it! All right. We give up. You've got us.
Why did you crabs and lobsters take the octopod? And why are you all coughing and wheezing?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and my friends here, we were feeling ill.
So we, borrowed your octopod.
Because to get better, we had to leave our home and go someplace where there isn't so much algae.
Jumping jellyfish. So all that algae was making you ill.
But where did all that algae come from in the first place?
I wonder if the water's polluted.
Polluted?
Yes, that's when things get into the water that shouldn't be there, which could make the algae grow until there's too much of it.
But what's polluting the water?
Cap, the leaky pipe.
That's right. The leaky pipe we saw must be putting something bad into the water.
What about the other creatures that are still there? They may need our help.
That's right, Peso. And that's why we're going back to fix that leaky pipe and clean up that extra algae.
I've got it! It's right in this book. The water's polluted, which is causing too much algae to grow, which is making creatures ill! Ha-ha! What? Did I miss something?
Octonauts, let's clean up this water.
Right away!
I'm on it. Got it, Cap. There. That should do it.
Welcome home. We've cleaned up the extra algae and fixed the leaky pipe that caused the algae to grow too much.
Just right.
Yeah, much better. Thanks, Octonauts.
Sorry for taking your ship.
Now you won't have to leave your home ever again.
Or run away with your octopod.
And here's a picture of my little brother Pinto.
Lovely.
Aye.
And here's one of my big brother Pogo.
Ah, you look just like him.
Ha ha, yeah!
Here's me again.
Oh, nice picture, Peso.
Good one, matey.
And here's me, Pinto, Pogo, Pinata, Grandma Perdita, Uncle Pepe, Aunt Pepita, Cousin Petina.
Yeah! There's so many of them. How do you keep track of all those relatives?
Easily. I love having a big family. We all look out for each other.
Captain, it's Dashi. You better come to HQ as fast as you can. There's something you need to see.
We're on our way.
There's a big volcano nearby, and it looks like it's about to erupt.
A volcano? But we're in the middle of the ocean.
There are volcanoes even on the ocean floor, Peso.
See, we're over here in the Octopod, and deep down over here is the volcano.
Right now, incredibly hot lava and steam are building up underneath. Soon, it'll erupt.
And all that hot lava will come bursting up and out into the water.
Wow, that looks dangerous.
It is dangerous, but the volcano is so deep down, we should be safe up here.
I'm worried about all the animals who live around the volcano.
Aye, Captain.
Dashi, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to get all the creatures away from the volcano as fast as we can. Dashi, Shellington, keep us informed of the volcano's activity.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Kwazii, Peso, into the gup. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Got it, Cap.
We should see the volcano any second now.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Look, there it is.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Go ahead, Shellington.
Captain, the volcano is getting hotter and the lava is rising.
I'm afraid there's not much time before it erupts.
Understood, Shellington. We need to get all the creatures out of here fast. Attention, everyone. This is Captain Barnacles of the Octonauts. You must all leave here right away. The volcano is about to erupt.
Erupt?
Can't go any faster.
Oh no, that sea urchin can't move very fast.
Don't worry. We'll help anyone who's having trouble getting away. Put on your deep sea suits. Kwazii, you take care of the spiky creatures. This grabber could come in handy.
Aye.
Peso, you take care of the slimy creatures with this net.
Got it.
And I'll take care of the creatures hidden in the rocks. Remember, Octonauts, leave no sea creature behind.
Ready.
Ahoy there, urchin! Let's get you to safety.
Oh, thanks.
Aha! There's a slimy one. It looks like it could use my help. Don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Wow, this is cool.
Help! We're all stuck to this rock like, well, clams stuck to a rock.
Don't worry, if you clams can't get off this rock, then I'll get this rock off the volcano. Whoa!
Ah, another slimy creature that might need our help. Excuse me, but shh. There's a volcano.
Quiet. Delicious. I'm a blobfish, and blobfish don't go after food. We wait for it to come to us. I've been watching and waiting for lunch for hours now, and I didn't want to miss it.
Oh, I'm Peso and...
I'm Bob. Bob the blobfish, but you could call me Bob.
Bob, I usually wouldn't interrupt your lunch, but this volcano is going to erupt. Didn't you feel it rumbling?
Oh, I did feel some rumbling, but I thought it was just my tummy.
I'm afraid I need to get you out right away for your own safety.
Well, I can't leave without my brothers, Bob and Bob. We're the three blobs named Bob. Bob lives way over that way. Hey there! And Bob, he lives way over this way.
Hiya!
We're the three Bobcateers. Bob for all and all for Bob.
Peso, we need your help. Someone's hurt down here.
Oh, no!
Don't worry about Bob, and me.
Okay. But please hurry.
No problem. Oh, I mean problem.
Oh, my tentacle! It hurts!
I help any creature who is sick or hurt.
Let's get this off first.
You need a bandage. There. Good as new.
Thanks!
Lean on me, matey. Now let's get you out of here.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Go ahead, Shellington.
Captain, time is running out. The volcano will erupt in the next 5 minutes.
Got it, Shellington. Let's do one last check and make sure everyone's out. Meet back at the Gup A in 3 minutes.
Yes, Captain.
Captain Barnacles to Kwazii. Is everyone out of your area?
Aye, Captain. All clear. Whoa!
Get back to the Gup as fast as you can. Peso, is your area clear?
Yes, Captain. Oh no, they're still here. It's Bob, Bob and Bob. Captain, there are 3 blobfish right over the volcano.
We're on our way, Peso. Come on, Kwazii.
Oh, I'm coming for you, Bob and Bob, but you're so far away.
Bob,
Peso!
we have to get you and your brothers out of here.
Oh, I thought I could do it by myself, but the truth is, I have no muscles. I'm all jiggly like a jelly. I can barely move.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Shellington to Captain. You should get out of there now.
We're on our way. Peso, you take Bob. Kwazii, you take Bob.
Oh, but what about Bob?
Bob's with me. Octonauts, let's do this.
Oh, tickle, tickle, here. That tickles. Ooh, ooh.
Let's go. Good work, Octonauts.
Yes, sirree, Bob and Bob. It's a good thing the Octonauts got us out of there.
I sure am glad to see you both.
I would visit more often, but it's just so hard for us blobfish to travel.
But look at us now. We're all on holiday together. Hey, thanks, Peso.
No bloblem.
That's good,
Hold still, Puffy.
Yow! Up for a little table tennis, Peso?
Not now, Kwazii. I'm helping this little porcupine puffer with a sore spike. but it's going to be all better soon.
All better? Really?
Give a wiggle and see.
One eye's looking this way and the other's looking that way.
A porcupine puffer's eyes can look in 2 different directions at the same time. Careful not to startle Puffy here, or else he'll...
Hello, Captain. I was just, practicing me sword fighting.
With a table tennis bat?
Kwazii was just startled when Puffy puffed up.
I do this when I'm scared to stay safe. And with these spikes, a bigger fish would have a hard time eating me.
And it's a good thing, too. Porcupine puffers are really poisonous. It's okay, Puffy.
Hey, my spike is starting to feel better. Thanks, Peso.
Off you go then, Puffy. Bye-bye. There he goes.
Good work, Peso. Another happy patient.
Kwazii, what's that big grey thing swimming towards Puffy?
Oh, that's just a whale shark.
Puffy, look out!
With at least one of those crazy eyes of yours.
Oh, no!
Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, this mission is a double rescue. We've got to save a porcupine puffer and the whale shark who's just swallowed him.
Porcupine puffers are small, but they're one of the most poisonous creatures in the ocean. If the puffer gets into the whale shark's stomach, he'll be turned into food.
And his poison will spread and make the whale shark very sick.
We've got to get him out and fast.
For both their sakes.
Peso, Kwazii, to the launch bay. Rope?
Check.
Fish pack?
Check!
What does this do?
It's a fish pack. You just pull that cord, and you got yourself a portable fish tank. So the puffer is safe in the water, and you're safe from his prickly spines.
Good thinking, Tweak. Octonauts, let's do this. Kwazii, you swim into the whale shark's mouth. Grab Puffy, put him into the fish pack.
Then I'll give you the signal.
And we'll pull you out by the rope.
Aye, sounds easy enough to me.
There he is. And he's going after those tiny krill. Strap on the fish pack, Kwazii. Kwazii?
Yow!
Peso, you drive.
I'm coming for you, Puffy! Yow! Ouch! Easy does it. I'll just put you in this fish pack.
Here it comes, Kwazii.
Thanks, Cap.
Follow that whale shark, Peso! Activate turbo booster, or we'll lose them.
That nervous puffer's gonna poke the whale shark's mouth. No! I meant hello! It's Uncle Kwazii here to help you get all comfy and cozy. You got plenty of water to splash around in, right? There's nothing to worry about. We're having a really fun time here.
We are?
Yeah, because Uncle Kwazii's gonna do a funny dance for you. It's called Try to Open the Jaws with all your might. Search the gills for a way out. Dash back to the jaws to try again, but slip and slide on this slippery tongue and go.
This is fun. Now what?
Now it's story time. Once upon a time, Uncle Kwazii and a cute little pufferfish were waiting to be rescued by Uncle Barnacles and Uncle Peso, who were taken forever.
It's time for Plan B. When the whale shark opens his mouth,
I'll swim in, put Puffy in the pack, and give you the signal. Caw-caw!
Then I'll throw the rope and pull everyone out. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Yeah!
You can do it, Peso.
Look, it's Uncle Peso.
Stay calm, Puffy. We're just going to... Whoa, whoa! Captain, use your polar bear strength.
I'm trying, but he's using his whale shark sucking strength. Whoa!
And it's Uncle Barnacles.
If we go through that sponge wall, we'll end up in the stomach. Grab onto the gills.
I'm going after Puffy. I'm still going after Puffy.
Sounds like the whale shark's about to open up for lunch.
Now's our chance. Uncle Kwazii's getting you out of here. Ouch! Yow! Captain, a rope! Yow!
Puffy!
Peso!
He's going through the sponge wall! That must have really hurt.
We can't let him reach the stomach.
Phew! Hold on, Puffy!
We have to get him back into water fast.
The whale shark doesn't like Puffy's sharp spike digging into him. I can't quite reach his tail.
You can if you hold on to me.
Gotcha!
Earthquake! Peso, activate fish pack.
In you go! Captain! Phew.
Sorry we can't stay for lunch.
Where'd they go? Follow the krill where you will. You'll never shake me.
Peso, bounce towards the mouth.
Must reach mouth in time for the opening.
Now! Kwazii!
Thanks for the ride, whale shark.
But this is where we get off.
Uncle Kwazii! Now remember to watch out for really big fish. Or keep an eye and an eye out for them.
Come in, Dashi. Is the Octopod in position?
We're at the surface, Captain. The show will be starting any minute.
We'll be right there, just as soon as we get Peso's patient back home. Allow me.
Your patient is heavier than a pile of cannonballs.
Just a little polar bear strength?
Thanks, Captain.
Whoa, that guy's pretty strong.
You know it.
Aye, there's no one in the seven seas stronger than Captain Barnacles. Why, I've seen him pry open the lid of a rusty treasure chest, lift up giant rocks, twist the lid off a jar of jam that nobody else could open.
What was that?
Hello, Hattie here. Oh, this looks interesting.
Flappity flippers.
She took a bite right out of that rock.
Now that is strong.
You know it.
Oh, yes, I just love to bite rocks or coral or anything, really. I'm a hump-head parrotfish, and I have special teeth that... Oh, that looks interesting.
Those are some teeth.
You know it.
Look, is that sand?
Yes, yes, rocks go in, sand comes out. Oh, now this looks interesting.
Careful, Hattie. You just took a bite out of our gup.
Oopsie, awfully sorry. When I get a chance to chomp, I just can't resist it. It's how we hump-head parrotfish eat.
Captain, you better get up here fast. It's about to begin.
Okay, Dashy, we're on our way.
Bye, Hattie.
What do you think they were rushing off for?
I don't know, but there might be something new to chomp. Wait for me! Captain, you're just in time.
The meteor shower is just starting.
There's one. Look. Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh, wow.
That's a meteor tunip. A meteor is a piece of rock flying through space. When lots of them are in the sky at once, like tonight, it's called a meteor shower.
Ooh.
Whoa, that one looks like it might be heading this way.
Occasionally, a meteor will fall to the Earth. Some, well, most in fact, land right in the ocean.
Then we'd better move the Octopod just to be on the safe side. Dashy,
Already on it, Captain.
open the octo hatch, Tweak. We're coming in.
You got it, Cap.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Whoa! Come in, Dashy. What's going on in there?
Ugh, we're falling fast, Captain.
Something's wrong with the Octopod's engines. They've completely shut down.
Then we'll have to prepare for a crash landing. Octonauts, hold on. Dashy, we need to stop the Octopod.
If I extend and lock the pod arms, it just might wedge us in.
Go for it. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Captain. Safe and sound. Captain, you're not going to believe this.
What is it, Dashy?
It's the meteor tracker, Captain. The Meteor Kwazii saw is about to crash into the ocean, and it's heading straight for us.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, there's a meteor heading our way, and the Octopod is stuck.
I'll get to work on the engine, Cap.
Dashy, how much time do we have?
Not long, Captain. In just a few minutes, the meteor will hit the ocean, and then the Octopod.
Then we'll have to find some way to move the Octopod.
I think I found the problem, Cap. Looks like something took a chunk right out of the engine. but don't worry. I'll have it fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunch. Huh?
Tweak, what was that noise?
I don't know. But now there's another missing chunk. Actually, Cap, this could take me a while.
If we can't fix the engine and move the Octopod in time, then we need to find a way to stop the Meteor. Shellington, Inkling, what else do we know about meteors?
Well, as you can see, they look like big black rocks.
Yes, but they're actually part metal.
Metal?
That's right. In fact, they can even be magnetic.
Magnetic. That gives me an idea. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Octonauts, these magnets should stick to the Meteor and slow it down, but it's moving fast. We have to shoot our magnets and hit the Meteor at the exact same time. Kwazii, Peso, take your positions.
It's coming in fast, mateys.
Get ready. Steady. Steady. Now! Dashi, I'm attached to the Meteor, but I can't stop it. Prepare to evacuate the Octopod.
Attention, Octonauts. Report to the launch bay. We need to leave the Octopod immediately.
Huh? Where's all this sand coming from? So you're what's been taking chunks out of our engine.
What? I'm sorry. There are just so many interesting things to munch around here.
Well, you'd better clear out. A big rock from outer space is about to hit the Octopod.
A rock from outer space? Sounds delicious.
Hold on. If you can chomp through this engine, I reckon you can chomp through that Meteor.
Chomping rocks is my speciality. And I've never tasted one from outer space before.
Do you have any friends around here?
Second time lucky, Captain. Ready, Peso?
I can do this. I can do this.
Well done, you two. But it's still not enough.
Don't worry, Cap. Help is on the way.
Patty!
All right, boys. Who's hungry?
It's working. But we've got to give the parrotfish more time. Pull back on your reverse thrusters. Give it everything you've got.
Look! Here they come!
They're moving fast.
Captain, time until impact is 5.
I'm losing contact with the Meteor.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Fascinating. Hey!
Delicious.
The engines are working again, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work today, Octonauts. And thanks for your help, Hattie.
It was no trouble at all.
After all that meteor chomping, I'd better check on your teeth. Open your mouth and say, ah.
Here we are, the lava tubes.
Great, let's get started.
I don't see any lava.
That's because it's all underground. The hot lava flows under the seabed. When it dries, it makes caves, like these. They're called lava tubes. Inside, it can get very hot.
How hot?
That's what we're going to find out. Shellington.
We'll use these special thermometers to see how hot they are. But going inside a lava tube can be dangerous. So we'll check from the outside, like this. Oh, this one's very, very hot. Fascinating.
I've used a thermometer lots of times to take sick creatures' temperatures. This shouldn't be too hard.
Just be careful, everyone, and watch out for loose boulders and steam vents. There.
Steady, steady. Oh, this would be a lot easier if I were bigger and faster.
Hey, buddy, you all right?
Who said that?
I did, down here.
Ooh.
The name's Frank. What's yours?
Peso?
Peso, we heard you shout. Is everything all right?
I'm fine, but I found a rock, and its name is Frank.
I think the heat might be getting to him, Captain.
Hiya, fellas. I'm Frank.
Oh! But how?
Aha! Fascinating.
Well, what do you see?
Frank isn't a rock, he's a water bear.
How you doing?
Water bears are tiny creatures that live all over the world.
That's right. Oceans, forests, snowy mountains. We live everywhere. My Uncle Gary even went into outer space.
But you're so small.
We may be small, but we're tough. You gotta be tough to live around here. With all the lava tubes and big rocks and sleep
Frank!
The lava tube! Time to sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the HQ! Octonauts, a teeny tiny water bear has fallen into a hot lava tube, and we've got to get him out.
Captain, exploring lava tubes is extremely dangerous. You never know when one might suddenly erupt.
Then we'll need some way to look inside and see what we're dealing with. Dashi?
Already on it, Captain. This rover cam will show us the inside of the lava tube.
Looks hot.
I just hope Frank is all right in there.
Dashi, over there.
It's Frank's rock.
Can you pick it up, Dashi?
I'll try. Easy, easy. The heat must be damaging the rover cam, but I almost have it. Oh, lost it.
Oh no!
It's too hot in there.
Then we'll just have to go in and find Frank ourselves.
You can't just swim into a lava tube. It's as hot as an oven in there.
That's why I brought these. Heat-proof diving suits. These will protect you from the heat, and the octo goggles will help you see Frank.
If we follow the rover cam's cable, it should lead us to Frank's rock.
That doesn't sound good.
Captain, there's a lot of unusual lava movement beneath the cave. It could erupt at any moment. You better find Frank quickly.
Oh, uh-oh, get down!
Oh, I thought the whole cave was gonna collapse. I can't see. Look, the rover cam is right here in front of us.
Kwazii.
Oh, yeah. These octo goggles really do make things look bigger.
Look, there There's Frank's rock. Frank! He's not there. Oh, no.
Peso, buddy, over here.
Frank, are you all right? We're here to rescue you.
Hey, it's pretty great down here, ain't it? I met a lot of nice folks. There's Joe.
Hi there.
And Eddie.
How you doing?
And Laverne.
Hello.
And that's old Pops.
Howdy! You mean water bears can actually live down here?
We sure can.
But don't you little mateys get hot?
I told you we was tough. A little heat don't bother us.
Captain, the lava tube is about to erupt.
We're on our way out, Dashi. You water bears should come with us.
No, we're good. We don't mind the heat.
Yeah, we like it hot.
Hotter the better.
Oh, we're happy where we are.
But the whole cave is about to fill up with lava.
No problem. We'll be just fine. Hold on, did you say lava? Run for your lives! Our little legs don't go so fast.
Here. Hop on.
Don't mind if I do.
Off on an
Now
adventure.
that's service.
Traveling and stuff.
Nice day out.
Is it just me? Or is it getting hotter in here?
Lava. We have to hurry.
This would be a lot easier if I were bigger and faster.
Come on, Peso. My Uncle Gary always says it doesn't matter how big or fast you are, you just gotta be tough.
How can you be sleepy at a time like this?
When water bears get really hot, we go to sleep until it's safe to wake up. You see what I mean?
Just a little bit further. Look out! Whoa! Everybody okay?
I think so.
Water bears?
Yeah, we're good. Are you okay?
Never better.
Wake me when it cools down.
Good. Now let's move.
Wait, where's Frank?
He was just here.
Yo, Frankie!
Frank, where are you?
He must have fallen off.
He's not here.
But that means he's somewhere back there.
On the other side of those rocks. We can't leave him behind.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll find a way to get through that rock pile. But we'll have to hurry.
Allow me, Captain. Your turn.
I can see the other side.
One of you will have to swim through.
That tunnel's too small for me.
But it's just the right size for me.
It's all up to you, Peso.
I'm coming for you, Frank. Frank, where are you? He could be anywhere. Frank, is that you? Frank! Oh, thank goodness. Flappity flippers!
Peso, hurry!
Are we going for a ride?
Gotcha, matey.
Let's go. Octonauts, keep going.
We made it! Hooray!
That was a close one.
Hey, we're outside. What did I miss?
Everybody made it out of the lava tube safe and sound.
You said it, and it's all thanks to Peso.
Peso, way to go! I knew you had it in you, buddy.
I may not be the biggest or the fastest, but I'm still tough.
He sure
You're
is.
even tougher than my Uncle Gary.
The toughest penguin I ever saw.
That's our buddy.
Captain, are you there?
Come in, Dashi.
There's a dangerous storm approaching, and there's going to be a lot of lightning.
And
when lightning strikes the ocean, the electricity spreads out through the water near the surface.
So even if it doesn't hit you directly, you can still get zapped.
Thanks for the warning. I'm heading to deeper waters right now. Barnacles out. Whoa, I've been hit! Whoa, a manatee! More manatees!
Whoa, man, what's the hurry?
Time for an emergency landing. Whoa, make that a crash landing! Phew. Huh? Yeah! Giant clam, I think you have something that belongs to me, and I'm gonna need it back. In that case, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. This could take a while. Uh-oh, sounds like more lightning, and it's heading straight for those manatees. Time to sound the can't quite reach. Aha, a sticky limpet. And a little seaweed. Bullseye. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the lightning storm is heading straight for a herd of manatees. We need to get them to safety.
Are you with the manatees now, Captain?
Not exactly, Peso. I'm sort of, stuck, doing something else at the moment. But I'll guide the mission from here.
The lightning storm's picking up speed, Captain.
Keep tracking it, Dashi. Everyone, let's move those manatees to deeper water.
Captain, wait!
Go ahead, Jellyfish. Jellington. Shellington.
The manatees breathe air, Captain. They can only be underwater for a few minutes before they need to take a breath.
So, the manatees will need to be moved somewhere they can breathe.
Then we'd better lead them back to the Octopod.
The Octopod?
I meant to say, get all those manatees inside the Octopod now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Octonauts, to the gups! Yow!
I'm digging this air today.
You said it, man. Nothing beats a little fresh air. Captain, we've arrived on the scene.
Good. Then get those manatees moving.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tunip, come in.
Chibber-cubby.
Tunip, the manatees will need something to eat. Gather as much seagrass as you can and bring it to the launch
Chibber?
Nothing to worry about, Tunip. Just get the seagrass. Hungry barracudas. I better make myself invisible.
Ahoy, manatees! There's a dangerous lightning storm approaching. We're here to lead you to safety.
Sure thing, man.
No problemo.
We're happy to go with that flow.
Everybody climb onto a gup and we'll drive you down to the Octopod. Here we come.
Sorry.
They're moving very slowly.
Aye. How do they ever catch any fish to eat?
Fish? No way, man. We're vegetarians. We only eat plants.
We never have to chase after our food, so we like to do things nice and easy.
Come in, Captain.
Go ahead, Kwazii.
This is going to be trickier than we thought. The manatees are really slow.
And they're a little disorganized.
Well, you've got to get them organized. Line the manatees up and get them onto the gups one by one.
Shiny.
I've got to go.
I'm sure I saw something shiny around here. Shiny.
The lightning's getting closer. We need to get these manatees to safety fast.
Hello, sir. You'll go to the Gub D with Dashi.
Cool.
Ma'am, hi there. You'll go to the Gup E with Peso.
All right.
Sir, Kwazii here will be your driver on the Gup X.
Hi, climb aboard, matey.
Hop on top.
Oh, smooth ride, man.
I think that's all we can fit.
That's okay. I'll wait here. You can get me on the next trip.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Come on, mateys, to the Octopod.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Shiny thing!
Looks like there's only one way out of this.
Captain, almost all the manatees are safe inside the Octopod. Only one left.
Good work, Peso.
The lightning is now right over the last manatee.
Oh dear. Captain, I don't know if we can get her back to the Octopod in time.
Whoa!
I know, it's serious.
It's not too late to save her, is it?
Yes!
It is.
No! I mean, we'll rescue the last manatee. Bring the Gup D and the Gup C to the surface, and call me when you get there. Oh. My air tank is almost empty. I won't be able to breathe down here much longer.
Oh
no! We're coming for you!
We manatees don't usually say this, but hurry, man!
Captain, we've arrived at the surface.
Good. Now, flip the Gup D over and open the windscreen. This will create an air pocket so the manatee can breathe. Then, tow it deep underwater, away from the lightning.
Aye, Captain.
I've got to get my paw out of this clam before I run out of air.
Can you breathe all right in there?
Oh, yeah! This is far out, man.
Good. Now let's go.
Almost empty.
Captain, it worked! The last manatee is safe. Captain?
Captain, are you all right?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm cool, man. Captain, the storm is passing.
Thanks, Dashi. Now all the manatees can be released. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
So long, manatees.
Bye-bye.
Come on, guys. Let's go breathe some fresh air.
Now that's some nice air.
Good work today, everyone.
But what about you, Captain?
Yeah, what happened down there?
Oh, let's see. I was struck by lightning, eaten by a giant clam, stung by a jellyfish, attacked by barracudas, escaped on the back of a blue whale, smashed into a shipwreck, freed myself, ran out of air, and, oh yeah, found you.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, pulling me paw.
Flippity flippers.
So, Kwazii, how on earth did you manage to stack all those manatees onto the gups?
Antarctica's straight ahead, Captain.
Everyone, prepare for ice landing in 3, 2, 1. Everyone ready to get started?
I am, Captain. I can't wait to see what creatures live up here on the ice.
Kwazii, you and Peso will help Shellington watch the ice for creatures.
You'd have to have coconuts for brains to live here in Antarctica.
Can anyone see any creatures out there?
Not yet. It's all just white, white, white.
And red! Shiver me whiskers! There's something red straight ahead!
Jumping jellyfish!
It looks like a waterfall made out of ice.
But why is the ice red?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Fire up the Ice Spy. The Ice Spy will show us what's under the ice.
Avast! There's a lake down there.
That must be where the red ice is coming from.
The ice is very thick. The lake must have been sealed under it for millions of years. Who knows what creatures might live down there?
Let's take a look. Peso, detach Octosled and activate Ice Drill.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here we go.
Captain, the ice is too thick. The drill can't take it.
We're not giving up yet. Send more heat to the drill.
Okay, Captain.
Almost there.
Captain, the drill is broken.
Aye, but we reached the lake.
The drill will have to wait. Shellington, are you ready to head outside and...
That's the spirit, matey.
Hurry, I can't wait to see what's down there. Oh!
Take it slowly, Shellington. One careless move out here and we could be in trouble.
Yeah! Secret lake, here I
come! Amazing. No one has ever seen this place before.
Have you any idea why the water's red, Shellington?
The water contains tiny bits of rusty iron. That's why it's so red. There's rust in the water.
Careful! It would be easy to get lost down here. Octonauts, stay close.
The water is also very salty.
And cold.
And dark.
I don't think any creatures could survive down here.
Sorry, Shellington. We'd better get back to the Gup S.
I might as well take a water sample first.
Cheer up, Shellington. We did find this amazing red waterfall.
And we learned what makes it red.
And we're all shipshape and toasty warm again.
I suppose so. But I would have loved to have found a creature down there, even just one.
It's been a long day. We'll rest here before we head home.
But it's still light outside.
Remember, in Antarctica, it doesn't get dark at this time of year. Not even at night.
How am I supposed to sleep if it's not dark? Aha!
Hello?
Huh? Oh.
Hello?
But I must be hearing things. Maybe I need some sleep.
Hello? Over here.
Huh? Jumping jellyfish!
No, not jellyfish. Microbe. Name's Mervyn. I'm a teeny tiny microbe. I'm so small you can't see me with just your eyes. Nice to meet you.
But where did you come from?
From the Red Lake, under the ice, of course. That's my home.
I didn't think anything could live down there. It's so cold and dark.
Oh, but it's just right for me. I don't mind that it's cold and dark at all. What about you? Is this where you live?
No, this is the Gup S. My name is Shellington. I'm an Octonaut.
An octo what? Oh, I want to hear all about it, but oh dear.
Mervyn, what's wrong?
It's just a little bit warm and bright up here. I think you'd better take me back down to the lake.
Already? But I haven't introduced you to the others.
Oh, hurry, Shellington. I'm boiling hot in here.
Oh, don't worry, Mervyn. I'll get you home.
This ice hole feels smaller than last time.
Keep going. I'm feeling cooler already. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, thank you, Shellington. Come on, there's so much I want to show you.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a quick look around.
Great! Follow me. Oh, you have to meet the others.
Others?
A little further. A little further.
Jumping jellyfish.
Shellington, meet the other microbes.
There's so many of you. But how do you find enough food down here?
Oh, we don't need food. We get all the energy we need from the rust in the water.
Yeah, we eat rust, man.
Oh, that's Jeb. This is Shirley. Oh, and say hi to Alice.
Manatees! Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. I can't wait to tell the others about you. If I can find my way back out of here. Was the ice hole this way? Or was it that way? Oh, that's not good. Mayday! Mayday! Shellington to Guppus! Come in, please! Help! Huh? Mayday! Come in! Shellington to Guppus!
What was that?
In, please!
Where am I?
Captain Barnacles, do you read me?
Shellington, where are you?
Captain, I'm in the lake. Tiny creatures. Captain, help!
Yeah! Kwazii and Peso, to the ice hole! Octonauts, Shellington is stranded down in the ice lake. We have to rescue him.
The temperature is dropping fast.
If the hole freezes over, there'll be no way to get him out.
Then there's no time to lose. Kwazii, you're with me. Peso, you stay here and keep your eye on the ice hole. Octonauts, let's do this.
This is taking forever, Captain. I think I know a faster way down.
Agreed. On 3. 1, 2,
3! Yeah! No sign of him, Captain.
Shellington! Shellington!
Captain Barnacles!
Did you hear that?
Nah, it's just the cold playing tricks with your mind.
There it is again. What was it Shellington said? Something about tiny creatures. Follow those voices. Shellington?
Oh, dear.
Shellington! Shellington!
Captain, Kwazii, how did you find me?
We showed them the way.
That's Mervyn. He lives down here with all his microbe friends. The cold, dark water doesn't bother them at all.
Hello.
Hey.
I'll be a sea monkey's uncle.
Captain, come in. The ice hole is closing fast. Hurry!
Kwazii, Shellington, we'd better get out of here.
Already? This is the most excitement we've had down here in like a million years.
Maybe 2.
Thanks for your help, Mervyn.
Don't worry, we'll come back and visit sometime.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Now let's eat some more rust, man.
Quick, before the hole freezes over completely. Peso, lower the rescue line.
Ooh.
Right, Peso, pull us up. Hold on tight.
Flappity flipper!
Peso, hit the brakes.
Brake! Brake! Brake!
Nice driving, Peso.
Thank you, Captain.
I still can't believe you found actual living creatures down there, Shellington.
How many microbes do you think were down there?
Oh, well, let's see. Carry the 2, multiply by 5, about 10,003,062. Oh, no, wait, I forgot about that big one with the squiggly tail.
What? Shiver me whiskers!
Whoa!
What is it?
Good question.
I'll get my camera.
Captain, I saw something strange.
Something amazing.
Something...
Like that?
Oh, fantastic!
Hi, but what is it, me hearties?
Shellington?
I have no idea, Captain. I'm searching the creature collection right now.
It certainly is beautiful.
Found it! It's a giant siphonophore.
A giant say what for?
A giant siphonophore. Quite mysterious. Not much is known about it yet because it only lives in the very deep water of the midnight zone.
In fact, if it goes up any higher than we are now, it'll burst.
Oh no, why?
The giant siphonophore lives deep under the water. That means it's used to having a lot of water pressing down on it. When it comes up, there's less and less water pressing down on it.
If it goes too high, the giant siphonophore will get bigger and bigger and burst.
Flappity flippers.
So, that's why we've never seen one before. It has to stay down in the midnight zone.
I wonder why it glows.
And what's on the end of those tentacles?
Oh, it's swimming away. Captain, I've got to follow it. I'll get photos nobody's ever seen before.
And I'll come with you, matey. It's hard to steer a gup and snap photos at the same time.
Make sure you wear your deep sea suits.
Aye, Captain.
Take the guppy and remember, be careful.
Oh! Excuse me. I can't stop now.
Ow! Sorry, gotta hurry. Tweak, open the...
Octohatch, you got it, Kwazii.
Where'd it go?
Over there, into the trench. This must be the tail. Oh, I need to get closer to the head.
Aye, hold on, me hearty.
Captain, there's a field of geysers at the bottom of that trench.
Those geysers could be dangerous. They're like volcanoes, except when they erupt, they send up explosions of water and steam.
Understood. Kwazii, come in, Kwazii.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
Wow, it's fantastic. This creature is huge.
Ah, it's longer than a blue whale.
Kwazii, watch out for...
Aye, Captain, we've caught up with the giant siphonophore.
Siphonophore.
I was close.
Kwazii, you're heading straight for a field of geysers.
There's peas in the freezer. Ah! Shiver me whiskers! We're sitting on top of a geyser!
Kwazii, Dashi, come in. Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii and Dashi are in danger. We're going after them. Peso, Shellington, into the gup sea.
Aye, Captain.
Tweak, open the octo hatch.
You got it, Captain.
We've got to get out, matey. Now! Something's grabbed us.
Oh, you mustn't leave yet. We haven't been properly introduced.
You're that giant...
Siphonophore.
We are the giant siphonophore.
We look like one big creature, but we're actually a group of smaller creatures.
We work together, see?
Each of us has a special job to do.
Some of us can light up. Once you follow our lights and get close enough, then...
We do our job, see? We get our hooks in you, see?
And then we use our powerful stingers to sting you. Like this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem?
More stinging, less talking.
Our deep sea suits are too thick for their stingers to get through.
Ha ha! You can't sting us, you scurvy beasties!
Bah, this is shocking. Our plan is perfect. Lights,
Hooks.
Stingers.
Well, you won't be having us for dinner, you giant siphonophore.
Siphonophore!
That's what I said!
Another geezer. You've got to let us go and move away from here.
Oh, we're not giving up that easily.
But we're right on top of a geezer! Shiver me whiskers, we're going up!
And if you go up too high,
We'll burst!
let's try to grab that ledge and pull us all off the geezer.
Aye, unhook our arms!
Good idea, see?
Awfully nice of you to save us after our little dinner misunderstanding.
There's the gup.
But I can't see Dashi or Kwazii.
And something else is on its way up.
It's the siphonophore.
Captain!
If the giant siphonophore rises higher than the octopod, it will burst.
Then we'll have to find a way to stop it. Barnacles to tweak. Dashi, Kwazii, and the giant siphonophore are trapped in a geyser. We need to keep them from going any higher than the octopod, and we need to do it now.
Well, Cap,
Could use the Octopod's bubble engine to push him back down.
Good plan, Twig. Hurry.
got it, Cap.
Hold on, everyone.
Aye, Captain!
We don't really have a choice.
Tune it while I put the bubble engine in reverse. You need to move the Octopod so it's right over the trench.
Just there, that button.
Oh.
Perfect.
Reversing bubble engine.
Ah, we're doomed.
Hold on to your tentacles, see?
Well, at least we aren't going up anymore.
Oh dear. I may be sick.
I hope you're not.
I don't know how much longer we can keep this going, Cap.
Don't worry. We'll pull them out now. Peso, you drive.
Aye, Captain.
Kwazii, Dashi, grab on. Peso, move the Gup C forward. Is everyone all right?
Aye, Captain! That was a wild ride!
I feel a bit dizzy, but I'm okay.
We'll be fine once everything stops spinning.
Well, that was a close one, see?
Oh, my tentacles are all in a twist.
Sorry we tried to eat you at first. You've done so much for us. I wish there was something we could do for you.
Well, there is something you could do.
Truly a fantastic sight.
Wonderful.
Wow,
Wow! Look at the siphonophore!
you said it right.
Okay, everybody. Lights, hooks, stingers. Say seaweed. Octofloats should be pretty easy to spot. There's not much out here in the open ocean.
There they are. These octofloats have been measuring water temperatures for weeks. They should tell us a lot about the weather out here.
Even though they're underwater?
Of course, the temperature under the ocean tells us a lot about the weather up on the surface.
Uh-oh. The weather forecast doesn't look too good.
Jumping jellyfish. It says here there's a strong chance of water spouts up at the surface.
Captain, according to the octofloats, water spouts could start forming at the surface any minute.
Water spouts?
Like a water spout.
Well, Tulip, a water spout is a tornado that forms over water. They appear most commonly out here in the open ocean.
A tornado?
Yeah! Don't worry me, Hearty. It's only a bit of twisty old wind.
Shellington, Dashy, gather up all the octofloats and get out of there as fast as you can.
Already on it, Captain. We'll round them up
Hurry, before they sink! Good catch!
Now for the floats.
Oh no! The wind must have blown them away!
Dashy, Shellington, is everything all right?
5 floats are lost on the surface. And water spouts are starting to form in the area.
We're on our way. Kwazii, Peso, to the gups. To find all the octofloats, we'll have to split up.
Aye, and it looks like we have some company.
Then there's not a moment to lose.
Got it! Shellington, hurry!
Yes. 4 down, 1 to go.
Captain, I found the last float.
Try to get it quickly, Kwazii.
Hey, watch it, matey.
Oi, who you calling matey? The name's Trixie. I'm a triggerfish.
And I'm Kwazii. Pleased to meet you, Trixie. But that's our float, and we need it back.
Oh, no, you don't. I make my home under whatever I find floating on the surface of the ocean.
But I can't just leave this float out here. You don't want it littering up the ocean, do you?
Oh, I've made a home out of all kinds of rubbish before now. Whatever keeps me safe from the birds up above and the big fish below. And when I find a home this good, I don't give it up easily.
Go fast! There's no time to argue, Trixie. You better dive down deeper where it's safe.
I'm staying right here. No water spout's gonna scare me out of my own.
All right, you don't have to leave your home, but I've got to move it to safety. Follow me, Trixie. Trixie! I'm coming for you, Trixie! Trixie!
Kwazii, come in for
Can't talk now, Captain. I'm inside a water spout.
You're breaking up, Kwazii.
I said I'm inside a water spout!
Kwazii? Sounds like he's in there with a pig.
Lost. I'll save you, Trixie. By me whiskers, I will. Yow!
Kwazii!
Help! Hang on in lucky. Yeah, gotcha! Yow! That was close.
Kwazii, come in, Kwazii. We've lost radio contact. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations.
Octonauts, Kwazii has been carried away by a water spout. He's somewhere out there in the open ocean.
Water spouts are going away, Cap. But there's no sign of Kwazii anywhere.
Then we'd better spread out and find him. Octonauts, let's do this.
Captain Barnacles, come in. Oh, it's no good. What about you, Trixie? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but... That bird up there looks pretty hungry.
Nice of you to drop by, little fishy!
Trixie, get on the gun!
Oh, I wish I was back in my home.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet, Captain.
Wait, I think I see something. Oh, no, just the last octofloat.
Better load it up anyway.
Don't worry, Trixie. You should be safe down there.
Maybe not for long. Saltfish!
A triggerfish snack.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh, there you are.
Trixie, look out!
Let's try that again.
Uh-oh.
I'll save you, Trixie.
Where'd you go?
Still no sign of Kwazii, Captain. He could be anywhere.
We've got to be close.
Captain, I'm picking up some strange noises. It's the same grunting noise we heard when we tried to contact Kwazii before. It could be a clue.
Lead the way, Shellington. Octonauts, follow those grunts.
Stay close, Trixie.
That's not fair!
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Kwazii!
My home!
Dashi, open the back of the guppy. Hup-hoo! Incoming!
I know you're in there somewhere.
Forget it.
Well, she's not coming out of there, is she?
Phew. Thanks, Captain.
Who's your new friend, Kwazii?
This here is Trixie the Triggerfish.
A grunting triggerfish, of course.
And this octofloat is her home.
It protects me from the birds up above and the big fish down below.
Well, Trixie, it looks like you need that octofloat more than we do.
I have an idea, Captain. If we leave this octofloat out here, it can be your job to guard it. Okay, Trixie?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
You got that right. We triggerfish always protect our homes. Oh! Whoops. Sorry. Force of habit.
Captain, the kelp forest is right up ahead.
Thanks, Dashi. Now, let's hurry. Shellington has someone special he wants us to meet.
Ah, can't you just tell us who it is?
No, it's a surprise.
Ooh, is it someone you've known for a long time?
Actually, I've never met him before.
Is it some kind of slimy kelp monster?
No.
Is it a bunch of kelp heading straight for us?
Yeah, the water's full of kelp.
And it's all coming from the kelp forest. Something's not right.
We'd better take a look.
Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place?
Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hi there,
Hello.
matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See?
So this is who you wanted us to meet.
Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchins under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Oh, look at him.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington. How's the diving lesson going?
Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab, but no red urchins. How about you?
It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest.
Well, that should keep them under control, at least until it gets dark.
Captain, red urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down.
In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington?
Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... Urchins! Oh no, that's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers!
Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Kwazii!
What?
Sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the Gup A! Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Pearl and Perry are drifting out to sea.
Dashi, Kwazii, you take the Gup A to rescue Shellington. Tulip, Tweak, we'll help Peso with the urchins. There's no time to lose. Everyone, into positions. Kwazii, Dashi, any sign of Shellington and Pearl?
We're approaching them now, Captain.
Hurry, Dashi. We need all the help we can get.
Avast! There they are, matey.
Whoa! If we get too close, we'll crash into them. Kwazii, maybe you could...
Reel them in. Already on it. Almost. Almost. Ha ha! Got him! Shellington! Ho! Wake up!
What? Jumping jellyfish!
Shellington! The kelp! Grab the kelp! Hold on tight, mateys! We gotta get back to the kelp forest.
It's no use, Cap. The urchins are already getting through.
This looks like a job for a keystone species.
Shellington!
The urchins will keep coming back to the kelp forest unless we move them somewhere with plenty of food. That rocky reef! There's plenty of algae for them to eat there.
But what about the urchins that are already in the kelp forest?
Pearl, I hope you're hungry.
Reporting for urchin duty.
All right, Octonauts, start moving urchins to the rocky reef.
It's working! The urchins like it here.
Keep it up, Octonauts.
That's the last one, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work, everyone. The red urchins are gone and the kelp forest is safe.
Oh, thanks, Octonauts. I don't know what I would have done without all your help. Oops, missed one.
Perry, you did it!
Your first red urchin!
From now on, it looks like you'll have some help with your urchin duties.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Oh no, what happened to you?
The reef. I got knocked off of the reef.
don't worry. My name's Peso, and I help any creature who's hurt or sick. May I examine you?
Oh, so polite. I like this one. Examine away.
What's going on here? That does sound strange. We'll need to take an X-ray to see what's going on in there. Flappity flippers. There's a tiny shrimp inside you.
And there's a sea star and a snail.
There are all kinds of tiny creatures inside you.
Of course there are. I'm a sea sponge. Oh, but I feel like there's something inside me that doesn't belong.
Shellington, we need you in the sick bay right away.
Oh, this is wonderful. I've never seen a finer example of commensalism.
Co-whatalism?
Commensalism. It means that all the little creatures inside the sponge get a safe place to live, even though the sponge doesn't get anything from them.
It's not for nothing they call us sponges the hotels of the sea.
And it doesn't bother you?
Not at all. I've never had any problems. Oh, until today.
Yes, and if the sponge isn't happy, we aren't happy.
Oh.
Where are we anyway?
Yeah, nobody bothered to ask us before they yanked us off our reef and stuck us in this pan.
And what's with all the poking and prodding and light shining in me eyes?
Well, say.
This used to be a nice place to live. Come on, everybody, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh, they're running out of room.
We need to find places to put all these creatures fast. Sorry.
Finally, a room with a view.
That's the last one, Peso.
Do you feel any better now that everybody's out?
No, there's still something in there.
What could it be?
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. We've got to take a closer look inside. Tunip, spongescope, please. All right, this shouldn't hurt, but you may feel a little tickle. Having a look in. No?
See anything yet, Peso?
Aha!
Shellington, what is that creature?
It looks like a louse. A whale louse.
What are you looking at?
A louse. No wonder I'm feeling so lousy. That thing doesn't belong inside of me.
You're telling me?
He doesn't look like he's feeling very well either.
Of course he isn't. Whale lice can only survive on whales, not inside sponges.
Excuse me, Mr. Louse, but we need to get you out of this sponge right away.
Oh, no. No way. I'm a whale louse. I ain't leaving until somebody finds me a whale to live on.
Captain, the sponge won't feel better until the louse is out of her, and the louse won't feel better until he's back on a whale.
Then there's only one thing to do. Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we have to find a whale for a sick whale louse.
And we need to find it fast. Both the sponge and the louse are feeling worse and worse.
Ah, there'll be plenty of whales swimming these waters. We'll find the nearest one and give the little castaway a home to call his own.
Oh, it's not that simple, Kwazii. Different kinds of whale lice live on different kinds of whale. We have to work out which whale species this louse came from.
I'm running a scan now. There. Looks like this louse came from a sperm whale.
There's no time to lose. Octonauts, let's do this.
Don't worry, we'll have this louse out of you in no time, just as soon as we find him a sperm whale.
There's something big coming up.
Avast! It's a whale!
Oh, but it's a blue whale, not a sperm whale.
Keep looking, everyone.
There!
Nope, that's a humpback whale.
I knew that.
Oh, I'm starting to feel a little faint.
Oh, you're feeling faint? How do you think I feel?
Hurry, Captain. They're getting worse.
We're coming up on another whale now.
I can't tell what kind it is, Captain. It's a sperm whale!
Excellent. Peso, you'd better suit up and... Whoa!
Hey, you stay away from my baby!
Oh, the whale's mother. Sperm whales will do anything to protect their young.
Hang on, everyone! Whoa!
The mother whale's not giving up!
Peso, Kwazii, I'll keep her distracted. You get the louse on her.
But how are we going to do that?
All right, get ready, matey! Penguin away!
Okay, Mr. Louse, this is it.
I don't know if I can make it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But this is where you belong, on a sperm whale.
I'm just too weak.
Hurry, Peso. I don't know how long I can keep her distracted.
I've run into some complications, Captain. I'm going to have to perform an emergency lousectomy.
Lousectomy?
Lousectomy?
But I'll need my medical bag.
Just tell me what you need, matey!
Tweezers, Kwazii. I need tweezers. Now I can't see inside you, so let me know when I'm getting close.
A little to the left.
Steady.
Oh, too far left. Now to the right.
Steady.
You've almost got him.
Steady. And gotcha!
Hey, I'm home.
How do you feel?
Oh, now that I'm back on a whale, I feel great. Thanks, Doc.
And what about you?
I feel great.
Captain, the louse is on the whale. I repeat, the louse is on the whale. Both he and Sponge are doing fine.
Great work, Peso.
This is fascinating. Another example of commensalism. The louse gets a home and the whale doesn't mind at all.
But she does mind us being this close to her baby. We need to get out of here.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Ready, matey!
Clear!
Gotcha!
And stay away.
Ah, it's good to be back, isn't it?
Oh, now, easy now. Come on, no shoving. One at a time, please.
Hello there. Come on in now.
Oh, good to see you again.
Home sweet home! Look at these broken rocks. The whale must have brushed against the reef here.
Aye, the louse must have fallen off when the whale knocked the sponge loose.
Well, now they're both back where they belong, healthy and happy and... Excuse me! Got room for a few more in there!
Of course. As long as you're not a whale louse, I don't mind at all.
Come on, fellas! In we go!
It's a wiggly one.
Captain Barnacles to Shellington. How's your exploration of the coral reef going?
Wonderfully, Captain. We've discovered something amazing.
A huge stone archway.
You there? Can you help us?
Help you? How?
Oh, we've got cracks in the archway. And if the cracks keep cracking, the whole thing could come crashing down.
He's right. The cracks are weakening the arch. It could collapse any moment.
Is there any way to repair it?
I don't think there's time for that, Captain. The cracks are already too big.
Right. You'd better move the creatures attached to the arch to a safe area nearby. And be sure to warn other creatures who live around the arch too.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're on it.
What was that?
What was what? I don't see anything.
I don't either now. I thought I saw something sticking up out of that burrow.
Maybe just a shadow or a puff of sand.
Well, that's everyone.
Maybe. I just want to make sure. Hello? Anyone home?
You're wasting your time. I've never seen anybody come and go out of that burrow.
I know I saw something.
Howdy, I'm Gilbert.
Hello, Gilbert.
What you looking at?
We were looking to see if there's anyone down in this burrow.
Of course there is. That's Mama's burrow.
Whose mama?
Our Mama.
If your mama lives down there, you have to warn her that...
Fish certainly do come and go quickly in these burrows.
I think I know how to get to the bottom of this. The rover cam. It's a camera that can squeeze into tight places. If there's anything in there, we'll see it on this screen. Peekaboo!
Gilbert, is that you?
Didn't we just see him swim into that burrow over there?
I think it might be one big burrow with different entrances. Look!
Jumping jellyfish.
Amazing! You want to meet Mama? This way! Lots of hallways and rooms in this house, huh? Mama, we've got company! Hey! Out of here, you! Out, out, out! Maybe I can tempt her out.
Say, aren't you the fella I saw earlier?
Yes, and I saw you too. Can you come out? We need to talk to you.
You can talk to me right here. I'm a convict fish and I never come out.
But we met your children out here. We go out and bring Mama food. We're just about to get her some lunch.
Now, what do you want to talk to me about? And make it quick.
I'm afraid you and your burrow are in danger. The arch above you is about to collapse.
You need to move somewhere else.
Maybe you didn't hear me. A grown-up convict fish like me never leaves her burrow. Now, good day to you.
Oh, the arch is getting weaker by the minute.
Dashi, how's everything going out there?
I'm afraid there's a problem, Captain. There's a convict fish right under the archway and she won't leave her burrow. I think you might want to...
Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have a convict fish who needs to be moved out of the danger zone of a collapsing stone arch.
She's deep inside her burrow and she really doesn't want to leave.
Sounds like she's gonna need some convincing, Captain.
Kwazii, Vegemals, into the Gup A and bring plenty of fish biscuits and kelp cakes.
Hi, what you doing?
Gilbert, can you get your mama to talk to Captain Barnacles?
Is he your mama?
Not exactly, but I do look after him.
What now?
Excuse us, Mama, but the stone archway above is going to fall on top of you if you don't move out quickly.
We've been through that. I'm not moving. Something smells good.
Fish biscuits, Mama. They can all be yours. All you gotta do is come out.
Oh, nope. Not leaving. No way, no how.
She's more stubborn than the lid of a rusty treasure chest. No amount of convincing is gonna get her out of that burrow.
Agreed, but perhaps we can move her burrow to a safer place.
Huh?
How?
By digging another burrow. If we connect it to Mama's burrow, she can swim underground to a safer area.
On it, Captain. We'll need to tunnel down vertically several feet, then along horizontally to join up with Mama's burrow.
Well, let's get digging.
One problem. If we make the hole too big, the tunnel could collapse.
So, we need someone a little bit smaller than we are to dig it. Ah!
Almost there. And perfect. Now, start digging to the right. They've stopped. Something's in their way. I think it's a large rock.
Sounds like they're trying to move it.
It must be too heavy to move. Vegemals, you need to go around it.
They're going round it, Captain. Yes, they're back on course.
Time's running out. Quickly, Vegemals, dig as fast as you can.
They're almost there.
Yeah, almost may not be good enough.
I'll try and slow it down.
Uh-oh, that don't sound good. Maybe we should get out. Children, follow Mama. Oh, no! Get behind me, kids. Another cave-in. Well, I'll be. We're right behind you. Come on, kids.
Dashi, did they all get out safely?
I can't see anything. The cave-in cut off the signal.
Hoo-wee! I like our new digs. Reminds me of my old home.
Well done. And Mama and her young fish, all safe and accounted for.
Got my burrow, got my kids. Huh? Hey, where's Gilbert?
Gilbert! Gilbert! Help! Help! Down here!
It's Gilbert.
He must be trapped in the old burrows. We have to rescue him.
But how? It's too dangerous down there for the Vegemals.
I know. The rover cam. A delicate operation like this calls for the steady flippers of a medic.
Octonauts, totem pole. We have to hold the arch up as long as we can. Hurry, Peso!
Peekaboo!
Are you all right?
Yeah, but my tail isn't.
Gilbert's tail is pinned. He's stuck.
The rover cam. Any way to maneuver it to free Gilbert's tail.
Careful, matey. One wrong move and the whole tunnel can collapse.
If anybody can do it, it's you, Peso. The steady flippers of a medic. Can't hold it much longer.
There! Now grab onto the camera, Gilbert. All clear!
That was a close one. Well done, Peso.
But where's Gilbert now?
Right where he should be.
Is everyone okay in here?
More than okay, now that all my babies are safe and sound in our new home. Oh, thanks, Octonauts. Y'all come back and visit anytime. You know where to find Mama.
Mama's always home.
All right, settle in, everyone. The Vegemals have prepared hot chocolate. Oh, and kelp cakes. Thanks, Tunip.
Thanks for the snacks, matey. But what are we here to see?
Quite an amazing sight, actually.
And that is?
Dashy set up the remote cameras on the beach so we wouldn't miss a thing.
Shiver me whiskers. What won't we be missing?
Why, the baby sea turtles, of course.
Oh. Carry on, matey.
Right now, the turtles are still in their eggs, in nests buried under the sand. I'll show you how they got there, Tunip. This is a video we took 8 weeks ago. The mother sea turtles swim up onto the beach at night to lay their eggs. It's the only time they ever leave the water. And this is the same beach right now. The eggs have been under the sand all this time and should be ready to hatch at any moment.
And we get to watch it happen. I can't wait.
Nothing's happening, matey.
Well, one can never be exactly sure when the eggs will hatch. It could be a few more minutes or a few more days.
Days?
Have patience, everyone. I'm sure it'll be well worth the wait.
What's that?
What is it?
Are the eggs hatching?
No, it's the wave tracker. A really big wave is in the area. It's moving fast and it's heading for the beach.
Flappity flippers, what about the eggs?
They'll be washed away.
Chopper! Won't they be safe buried under the sand?
Sea turtle eggs are very sensitive. If they get too wet, they'll never hatch.
Then we'd better do something. Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have to rescue those eggs before the wave hits the beach.
Once we've gathered up the eggs, we'll need to move them to a new beach, fast.
Don't you worry about that, Shellington. We'll be ready. Come on, Tuna.
Everybody else, into the Gup eggs. Right, we need to remove the turtle eggs from their nests and place them in these special transport containers.
Please be careful. The eggs are very delicate and extremely sensitive to hot or cold.
Yeah, fussy little things, aren't they?
They are, Kwazii. If they get too hot or too cold, they won't hatch.
We'll be very careful.
The wave is moving in fast. We'd better hurry. Octonauts, load those eggs.
That's the last one, Captain.
Good. The wave is almost here. Tweak, we're ready for the Gup H.
Roger that, Cap. Here we come. Lower tow lines, Tunip. Roger, roger.
All right, Octonauts, hook them up. Tweak, all lines are secure.
Thanks, Cap. We'll get those eggs to safety faster and you can say bunch of munchy crunchy.
Hold on, Tweak.
Oh, good catch, Gruber. This one nearly got away from us. There.
Here comes the wave.
Everyone, into the Gup, now! Brace yourselves. Is everyone all right?
Just a little dizzy, Captain.
Yow! And ready to go again.
Captain, the turtle eggs aren't out of danger yet. We have to get them to a new beach right away. This one is too wet.
I think we may have found one, Shellington. Sending you some pictures now.
Ah, it seems to have everything the turtles need. The right sand, the right slope, and the right distance from the water.
Perfect. Tweak, send us the location and we'll meet there to make new nests for the eggs. Octonauts, let's do this!
I think that does it. The eggs are all safely under the sand.
Good work, Octonauts. I suppose there's nothing left to do now but wait for the eggs to hatch.
Yeah, more waiting.
I don't think we'll be waiting long, Kwazii. Look.
They're hatching. Oh, that's wonderful.
Maybe not. Sea turtle eggs usually hatch at night when there are fewer predators around to eat them. This beach must be colder than their old beach, which is making them think it's night time.
Turtles?
Wow!
Amazing!
Oh, just wonderful.
Look at 'em! Huh? You're the little guy that almost got left behind. There you go.
Hey, put that back. I can do it myself.
Sorry, matey. Just trying to help.
Thanks, but I don't need help. We sea turtles got to do this on our own. Uh-oh, I don't know what those things are, but they sound hungry. Gotta go.
He's right. Those seagulls would love to have a baby sea turtle for a snack.
Then it's up to us to make sure the turtles make it to the water safely. Vegetables, are there any fish biscuits in the gup eggs? We'll need all the fish biscuits you've got to keep these gulls distracted. Keep it up, everyone! We just have to keep these gulls busy until all the baby turtles are in the ocean.
Oh, me, oh, my. One of the baby turtles is going off course.
Captain, it's your octocompass.
Huh?
Baby turtles use light to find their way to the water. The light bouncing off your compass must be confusing him.
Keep the gulls away from him.
Ha-ha! Leave that to me, Captain! Yow! Feeding time, gulls! Take the biscuit! Ha! Woo! Take that!
I'm sorry, little turtle. I didn't mean to confuse you.
There sure are a lot of not turtles on this beach.
Oh, so it's you again. Don't worry, I've got you, little matey.
Be careful, Kwazii. His shell's not fully hardened yet.
Then I'll call you Soft Shell.
Good name, but could you please put me down? I want to get to the water all by myself. That's what we turtles do.
There you go, Soft Shell. Just a little further.
Thanks. Now no more helping me. I'm almost
Oh, no, you don't. Captain, that seagull's getting away with Soft Shell.
Tweak, follow that bird.
We're hot on his tail feathers, Cap. If I'd known this was going to happen, I'd have stayed in my egg. Tune it! What are you... Oh, I get it!
Soft Shell, you're okay.
Take me to the water's edge, please. Exactly where I left off. There! I did it! All by myself. Well, almost. Thanks, Octonauts. See you later,
Bye-bye.
little guy.
Congratulations.
Good luck out there. Nice work today, Octonauts. Those baby sea turtles are off to a good start.
So, what happens to them now, Shellington?
Well, they'll swim far out to sea and get bigger and bigger until it's time for them to return to this very beach and lay eggs of their own.
How long does that take?
About 15 to 20 years.
Yeah! That's a long time to wait.
Sorry, Gruber. I don't think we have enough fish biscuits to last that long.
Barnacles to Tweak. Ready for progress report.
Go ahead, Cap.
It's looking good down here. The legs are attached. And the door is secure.
Thanks, Captain.
Oh! The last two computers are in place on the upper level. Thanks, Professor. It looks like we're ready. What do you think, Tweak?
Cap, it's time to put all the parts of our brand new deep-sea Octolab together.
Octonauts and Vegemals, prepare for full assembly.
This is it, mateys.
Ready?
Ready.
Activate full assembly, Tweak.
You got it, Cap. Full assembly complete.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, marvelous.
Octonauts, welcome to the Deep Sea Octolab.
Wow!
Fantastic!
Very nice.
Yowzers!
Octonauts, our mission is to take the Deep Sea Octolab all the way down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
The Mariana Trench is the deepest, darkest place on Earth, mateys.
And once we've set up the Octolab, Dashi and Shellington will stay for a few weeks while the rest of us return to the Octopod.
We're just going to leave them behind in the deepest, darkest place on Earth?
Yes,
Absolutely.
we'll be the first scientists to live and study down in the trench.
We'll be able to take pictures of parts of the deep sea that no one has ever seen.
And discover new creatures, I hope.
And do it all in a place so dangerous that even pirates have never gone there.
That sounds like a big job for only 2 Octonauts.
Don't worry, Peso. Tweak and I have invented some helpers.
Meet the Octobots.
I've programmed the Octobots to help with our research. They have video cameras for eyes, so we can see what they see.
And they can collect rocks from the sea floor. Tunip wants to show you his favourite invention.
The Veggiebot is programmed to provide all the comforts of home.
Oh, thank you, Veggiebot. No more kelp cakes for me, thank you. Ow!
Whoa! Incoming!
Sorry about that.
I'm still working out some glitches in the Veggiebot's programming, but everything else is ready to go.
Then let's hook the Deep Sea Octolab up to the Octopod and head for the Mariana Trench.
Okay, that should fix the problem. Let's test it out, Tunip.
I'd like 1 kelp cake, please, Veggiebot. Oh, thank you. That's perfect.
Veggiebot test successful.
Very good. It looks like we're getting close to the Mariana Trench. Dashi, it's time to go downwards.
I'm on it, Captain.
Octonauts, the deeper we go, the darker it gets. Prepare to travel into the total darkness of the Midnight Zone. Pass through these sea mountains to get down to the trench. Dashi, let's take it slow.
These sea mountains are tall.
Yes, some of them are taller than any mountain on dry land.
There it is. Mariana Trench.
It looks like a humongous, bottomless pit of darkness.
Yes, the trench is much too deep to see to the bottom from up here.
So how do we know where to put the Octolab if we can't even see the bottom?
We'll have to go down and look. Kwazii, Shellington, you're with me. Time to get out of the gup and head for the very bottom.
We've made it to the bottom. Whoa.
It's a field of hydrothermal vents, but something's wrong.
Isn't there supposed to be smoke and steam coming out?
Look, Shellington, some of them have crumbled.
Yes, active hydrothermal vents are hot and bubbly with lots of animals living round them, but they don't last forever. These vents have gone cold and fallen apart.
Aye, and there's not a creature stirring.
I'm in position.
What's the report?
You know I can't see very well, so just give me a moment to work it out. It's 3 different shiny creatures. Ooh, one of them has a long tentacle.
Do they seem hungry?
Are they coming to eat us?
Everybody, snap to it! Hold your positions!
Shh, quiet.
Captain, this area is fascinating, but we can't put the deep-sea Octolab on top of these crumbling vents.
Agreed. Let's keep looking for a better place.
They're gone. Coast is clear.
Glad they didn't find us.
Glad they didn't eat us. Ah, well, we're safe for now. Listen, everyone, I'm afraid we can't live around these hydrothermal vents anymore. They're too cold for us. We're going to march across this trench until we find a new hydrothermal vent to call home.
Somewhere nice and hot.
With lots of steam and gas bubbling up.
A place where baby tube worms, like us, can grow up to be giant tube worms.
Aha! That's the spirit. Now then, come on, find a partner and don't forget the clam. Climb aboard, old friend. Sideways, march! We live in the midnight zone. We live in the midnight zone. In the dark but not alone. In the dark but not alone.
This area's nice and flat.
I think we've found the perfect place for the deep-sea Octolab.
Agreed. Barnacles to Dashi.
Dashi here, Captain.
We found our spot. Let's move the Octopod into position.
The Octopod is in position, Captain.
Very good, Dashi. The trench is too narrow for the Octopod at the bottom, so the Gup C will take it part of the way. Ready, Tweak?
Ready, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this.
On my way down, Cap.
There she is, mateys.
All right, Tweak. On my signal, release the cable and let the Octolab fall into place.
We got it, Cap.
Ready, steady, drop. Octonauts, the deep-sea Octolab has landed. Let's turn on the lights and get to work.
Tweak, I'm not a bit nervous about being down this deep anymore. The Octolab feels completely safe.
Oh, it is safe, Peso. Sure, it's cold and dark out there, but we've got plenty of power for light and heat. And I put the whole thing on legs, so it'll just bounce around without breaking a thing if we get hit by tremors.
Tremors?
You see, we're down so deep that there's only a thin layer of the sea floor between us and the hot, melted rock inside the earth. Dashi? When pieces of the sea floor move around on top of the melted rock, they bump into each other, and we get tremors.
The Octolab has special equipment that shows us whether or not there are any tremors close by. Let's turn it on. Looks like everything's calm and steady for now. No tremors.
Phew. I hope it stays that way.
We've collected some fantastic rock samples.
The Octobots are working well.
Aye!
Uh-oh, something's coming. Come on, boys, time to roll. Uh-oh. Where are we?
I don't know.
Not a clue.
Loda, loda.
I smell food.
Smells good.
Let's roll!
This way.
Keep coming.
Ah, delicious.
I could eat 1,000,000 of them.
Ah, that's good.
We live in the midnight zone. We live in the midnight zone. In the dark but not alone. In the dark but not alone. Everybody halt! I feel heat.
Me too.
And it's coming from this thing.
Oh, a nice warm-up for cold claws.
Indeed.
Snap to it. Sideways. Climb. Left. 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 It's even warmer in here. Come on.
Uh-oh. We've got a situation.
I'm stuck.
Chain of claws, everyone. 1, 2, 3, pull! Again, pull!
Oh no!
All right, let's make this one count. 1, 2, 3, pull!
I think I better sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the lower deck. Octonauts, we've lost all power to the Octolab.
I need to check the power generator, Cap.
We'll light your way.
I have to open it up.
There's no telling who or what could be hiding in there.
Oh, something's coming. Hide, everyone.
Oh, me oh my! A wire's been cut.
But who would do that?
Now that's the roar of a wire-cutting monster if ever I heard one. Yow! Giant bugs!
Easy now.
No sudden moves.
Oh, no worries. We can't move at all right now.
Oh no. Are you all right?
Oh, we're fine.
Just really, really full.
It's tough for us giant isopods to find food down here, so when we do...
We eat and eat and eat until we can't eat anymore.
Sometimes we eat so much that we're too stuffed to move for a while.
Giant isopods. Fascinating. Most isopods are tiny, but down this deep, the isopods are giants.
But if you didn't cut the wire, then who did?
Look behind you.
Stop! Uh-oh.
Please don't hurt us.
Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry I cut your wire by accident.
What were you doing in our power generator, mateys?
It was nice and warm in there, and we like warm. We're looking for a nice hot hydrothermal vent to call home.
We'll help you find a new home. But first, we need to get our power back.
I'll just fix up this wire. That ought to do it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on. Uh-oh, power surge caused the Octobots to short circuit. They're out of control, Cap.
Kwazii, take the other Octobuggy. Go after Tulip and the Veggie-Bot.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye.
Shellington, you go that way. Dashi, you go that way. I'll go this way. Let's catch those Octobots. Ah, there you are. Let me help you with that. Shellington, Dashi, I'm heading back to the Octo Lab with the runaway Octobot. He's picked up a lovely big rock for your collection.
Captain, thanks to this Octobot, I found a type of sea cucumber I've never seen before.
And this one is recording some beautiful glowing sea stars.
How about you, Kwazii? Have you caught up with the Veggie-Bot?
No, not yet, Captain. Yeah, we're on the edge of a lake of boiling hot glue.
It sounds fascinating.
It looks dangerous.
Kwazii, turn on the Octobuggy camera.
Aye. Octobuggy camera on.
Jumping jellyfish. It's a lake of boiling hot sulfur. Incredibly rare. Kwazii, can you get a sample?
Aye, matey.
Just be careful not to fall in.
Yeah, got it. Ah, the Veggie-Bot. Shiver me whiskers! There's mud flying everywhere!
Mud volcanoes! Amazing!
This is great, Kwazii. Video of underwater mud volcanoes is really rare.
We'll get it, matey! I'll get as close as I can, and you nab him with the grabber, Tunip. Now, Tunip! We did it, matey! Captain, we have the Veggie-Bot.
Good work, Kwazii.
Captain, look, a tremor.
And it's getting bigger.
Kwazii, be careful. A big tremor is about to shake things up. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Hang on, Tunip! We'll go the other way, matey. Can't stop now! Looks like there's only one thing to do. Go faster! Made it!
Kwazii, Tunip, are you all right?
Aye, aye, Captain. We're fine. We just went flying over a river of hot melted rock.
It's incredible. You found the perfect new home for our hydrothermal vent friends.
I did?
Yes! Hydrothermal vents form along cracks in the sea floor, just like this one.
Good work, Kwazii. Is this hot enough for you?
Oh, yes. This is just the kind of home we've been looking for.
This hydrothermal vent is just beginning to grow.
And we'll grow with it.
That's right. We'll get to watch you and this hydrothermal vent get a lot bigger.
Let me take a picture of you in your new home. Say, seaweed.
Dashy, Shellington, we'll be back down in a few weeks to pick you up.
We'll miss you.
Indeed we will.
We'll send video reports to the Octopod every day.
We certainly have a lot to study. The lake of boiling sulfur, the mud volcanoes, the brand new hydrothermal vents.
Aye, and who knows what else you'll find down here, mateys?
Don't worry, Tulip. We'll take good care of the Veggiebot.
Remember, if you need us, we'll be here faster than you can say.
Bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots.
Dashy, Shellington, goodbye for now. Octonauts, let's head back up to the Octopod.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
So long, mateys.
Veggiebot, could I have a kelp cake?
Me too. Thanks, Veggiebot.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.